Let it breathe. The static on a TV screen is the loudest thing in the room tonight. I used to chase the neon gleam, thinking crowds can make me feel alright. But every crowded room I knew just left me feeling more alone. Running from the ghost of you, running from a quiet home. I poured another glass of wine, watched the shadows dance across the floor, tracing every single line of the spaces I used to ignore. For the first time in a long time, I ain't checking on my phone, just sitting with the moonlight, letting go of what is gone. And it's heavy at the start when you're facing your own heart, but the noise begins to fade in the quiet space we made. I'm learning how to breathe again. Yeah, I'm learning how to be a friend to myself. And I'm finding peace in solitude, healing in the dark, reconnecting sections of a shattered, heavy heart. No longer needing validation from a stranger's eyes, just floating in the quiet underneath these midnight skies. Oh, it's beautiful to be alone, finding my way back home inside of me. The morning comes without a rush, sunlight creeping softly through the blinds, wrapped up in a sacred hush, leaving all the chaos far behind. I used to think that being still was a sign of giving up the fight, but there's a power in the chill, a clarity that comes with inner sight. I'm making coffee for just one, and I don't feel the emptiness inside. The frantic race I ran is done, got nowhere left I need to hide. My thoughts are clear, my spirit's light, the storm has finally run its course. I found the strength to fix the break, and I found it at the very source. Cause it's heavy at the start when you're facing your own heart, but the noise begins to fade in the quiet space we made. I'm learning how to breathe again. Yeah, I'm learning how to be a friend to myself. And I'm finding peace in solitude, healing in the dark, reconnecting sections of a shattered, heavy heart. No longer needing validation from a stranger's eyes, just floating in the quiet underneath these midnight skies. Oh, it's beautiful to be alone, finding my way back I'm not running from it no more. I'm just sitting with it. Let it breathe. Let it teach me. I used to swallow every word I felt, stack it in a room and pretend it wasn't dealt. Used to wear a smile like a bulletproof vest, called it strength, but it was just self-neglect. Now I'm learning how to sit inside the storm, not to fight the rain, just to let it transform. Every tear I cried used to feel like defeat. Now I understand, it's just how I grow feet. So I breathe in slow, let the heavy go. Ain't no need to rush what my heart already knows. I'm not broken, I'm just bending. Every ending got a new beginning. I'm processing with grace, taking my time, finding my place. Oh, not running from the ache no more. I open up the door and I let it pour, let it pour, let it pour. I'm processing with grace, no shame written on my face. Just a woman, just a man, learning how to stand in the middle of it all. Feelings made you weak, that the strong ones never let the tremble reach. But I watch my mama cry and still get up, watch my daddy break and still pour from an empty cup. Taught me love ain't the absence of the pain, it's the courage that you carry through the rain. So when the sadness comes, I don't push it away. I say I see you and I let it have its say. So I breathe in slow, let the heavy go. Ain't no need to rush what my heart already knows. I'm not broken, I'm just bending. Every ending got a new beginning. I'm processing with grace, taking my time, finding my place. Not running from the ache no more. I open up the door and I let it pour, let it pour, let it pour. I'm processing with grace, no shame written on my face. Just a woman, just a man, learning how to stand in the middle of it all. They say time heals. Nah, time just gives you room. Healing is what you do in that room. It's the choosing over and over, to feel it instead of flee it, to hold your own hand when nobody else will. That's grace, not the absence of the wound, the way you dress it. Called an old friend, said we've been through some things, but this ain't the end. I forgave the version of me who didn't know better. Wrote myself a slow, patient love letter. Some days grace looks like getting out the bed. Some days it's the tears I finally let be shed. Some days it's silence, some days it's a song, but every day is choosing to keep moving on. Figured out. I don't have to have it figured out. I don't have to silence every doubt. I can hold the mess and still call it beautiful. I can be the storm and still be beautiful. To my own peace, my own peace, my own peace. I let it go. I release, I release, I release, I release, I release. I'm processing with grace. No shame, no shame, no shame. Tonight feels different, not because the world has changed, but because I finally stopped running from my own reflection. Maybe healing doesn't arrive all at once. Maybe it begins with one honest breath. Carried yesterday like heavy pockets stitched inside my coat. Every memory a stone that slowed the road beneath my feet. I smiled through crowded conversations, yet silence knew my truest name. Behind every borrowed laugh was a heart learning how to breathe again. The window stayed closed for seasons, afraid another storm would enter in. Then one small beam of morning light asked if I would let hope begin. So I opened one curtain, then another, until the room remembered what sunshine felt like. Yeah, yeah. Every wound has its own season, every heart finds its own rhythm. I don't have to rush to become whole. I'm opening up to healing, one quiet heartbeat at a time. No longer hiding from tomorrow, no longer afraid of my own light. Every sunrise writes another promise, every evening lets old burdens fall. I'm opening up to healing and discovering there's room for joy after all. I stopped expecting perfect days and welcomed honest ones instead. The kind where hope arrives gently without asking me to pretend. The cracks inside these walls now let compassion wander through. What once looked like broken places have become windows with a view. The voices that once doubted me grow quieter every passing night. Their echoes fade beneath the chorus of a spirit learning to rise. Even the rain feels different now. It no longer washes hope away, it waters it. Peace isn't waiting at the end of the road, it's growing beside me with every step I choose. I'm opening up to healing, leaving fear outside the door. Every scar has taught my spirit there's always something worth living for. If tomorrow asks who I have become, I'll answer without disguise. I'm someone learning to greet each day with open hands and open eyes. There are mornings I still hesitate, old shadows linger at the edge of the light, but they don't have the final word anymore. I've learned that hope can outlast the longest night. Every breath reminds me I'm not the person I was before. I've stopped counting what I lost and started honoring what I restored. The dreams I packed away in silence have slowly found their voice again. They rise like birds above the skyline, unafraid of where they've been. I don't need every answer today, opening up to healing. One gentle step, one steady flame. No longer hiding from the sunrise, no longer running from my name. Every scar became a teacher, every tear became the rain that helped a hopeful heart keep growing until the light returned again. If peace is always known my doorway, tonight I finally let it in. I'm opening up to healing, and this is where my life begins. The strongest home I've ever searched for is growing quietly inside. I'm opening up to healing. I'm opening up to healing. Tonight, the room is quiet enough to hear the parts of me I've been talking over. No applause, no distractions, just the truth sitting across from me. The mirror never raised its voice, it waited through the years. While I was chasing louder places, it gathered all my tears. I painted smiles across my face like windows dressed in gold. Yet every night the silence knew the stories I never told. I searched for answers in crowded rooms, collected borrowed dreams, until the weight of everyone outgrew what I believed. Then one slow breath became enough to quiet all the noise. I found a different kind of strength, the courage of my own voice. Every scar became a sentence, every lesson learned to sing. What once looked like broken pieces now look like growing wings. I don't need yesterday to rewrite who I am. I'm learning every line written underneath my name, not the labels people gave, not the echoes of their praise. I'm finding steady ground where my heart can finally stay. Every step into myself carries yesterday away. If the night is listening, let it witness who I've become. I'm not searching for another light, I'm learning I have always been one. Morning never asked permission before it greased the sky. Maybe healing works the same, arriving quietly. I no longer race the clock or measure every mile. Sometimes progress looks like breathing without hiding behind a smile. The walls I built for safety now open like old doors. The love I kept postponing is inside me more and more. Every question found a home, not because it disappeared, but because I finally welcomed everything. Now I can stand inside the silence without calling it alone. Peace has learned my favorite language, it sounds a lot like home. I'm learning every line written underneath my name. The storms refined my spirit, they could never steal my flame. Every tear became a river leading somewhere I belong. we're strong. If tomorrow finds me smiling, it won't be by accident. It will be because I chose to become my own confidence. I fear the quiet thought it would uncover every flaw. Now it feels like open windows letting in a softer dawn. I keep old photographs nearby, not to live inside those days, but to thank the soul that carried me through unfamiliar ways. Every chapter left its fingerprint, every goodbye shaped his heart. Even rows that seemed forgotten played a fateful hidden part. I'm no longer asking yesterday to explain tomorrow's view. The life I thought I'd lost was patiently becoming new. The sky doesn't hurry to become the morning light. It simply keeps on if I could speak to every version of myself, the child who questioned every dream, the soul that mistook silence for being unseen, the heart that apologized for simply taking up space. I'd whisper, you were never too much, you were only becoming. Keep walking, keep believing. The destination was never perfection, it was peace. I'm learning every line. The room is quiet enough to hear the parts of me I've been talking over. No applause, no distractions, just the truth sitting across from me. The mirror never raised its voice, it waited through the years. While I was chasing louder places, it gathered all my tears. I painted smiles across my face, like windows dressed in gold. Yet every night the silence knew the stories I never told. I searched for answers in crowded rooms, collected borrowed dreams, until the weight of every one outgrew what I believed. Then one slow breath became enough to quiet all the noise.
Let the night settle. A long day finally puts its heavy weight down on the floor. Watching the neon street lights fade away from town outside the door. The clock is ticking slow, but my mind is finally standing still, tracing the patterns that the shadows make across the windowsill. I used to worry about the things that I could never change, but looking back tonight, the pieces don't feel quite as strange. There's a comfort in the silence that I couldn't find before, like a gentle wave that's washing up against a quiet shore.
The world outside is sleeping, but my spirit's wide awake, counting all the promises that we no longer have to break. We spend so many midnights just fighting through the pouring rain, trying to find a shelter from the pressure and the pain.
But look at where we're standing now. The clouds are clearing out. There isn't any room left for the shadows or the doubt. I feel a sudden warmth blooming right against the cold, a beautiful story that is waiting to unfold. The dark
Can't hide the feeling growing deep inside.
We've got no reason left to run,
No reason left to hide.
the morning's just a breath away, waiting in the wings, and I can already hear the melody the new day brings.
We're ending the night with hope, wrapping it in peace, watching every single burden finally find release.
Quiet optimism floating through the midnight air, knowing that tomorrow's gonna meet us right out there. It's a brand new horizon, a
Softer place to land.
yeah, the future's looking brighter.
Holding on to your hand.
I put my phone away, don't need the static or the news.
Just wanna sink into this groove and wash away the
The
blues,
stars are aligned tonight, burning like a steady flame.
and whisper through the wind, softly calling out our
It
names.
took a little time to see that everything will be okay, that we could find a sanctuary at the closing of the day. Every scar we carry is just a map of where we've been, and now we're ready for the chapters where we finally win.
Dark can't hide the feeling growing deep inside.
We got no
Reason left to run, no reason left to hide.
the morning's just a breath away, waiting in the wings, and I can already hear the melody
The new day brings. We're ending the night with hope,
for
wrapping it in peace,
open face.
watching every single burden finally find release.
Quiet optimism floating through the midnight air, knowing that tomorrow's gonna meet us right out there. It's a brand new horizon,
Softer place to land.
yeah, the future's looking brighter.
Holding on to your hand. Tomorrow's gonna be a brighter day.
I know it, I feel.
We made it through the night.
We made it to the light.
We made it to the light. Ending the night with hope. Ending the night with hope. Ending the night with hope.
Quiet optimism.
A brighter chance for a brand